Hey guys, it's Josephine from the Pointe shop, and I am so excited. I've been wanting this collaboration for years and years and years, and here she is, Kathryn. Hi. Katie's gonna show us some of her pointe shoe hacks. Every ballerina does a different thing to their pointe shoes. If you are a dancer in training and if you're going on pointe for the first time, I wouldn't suggest modifying your shoes too much. Professional dancers get free pointe shoes, they get sponsorships. You have to own shoes, so don't kill them by trying to break them. But these are always fun to watch.
Yeah, sew and go for young
Sew
ones.
and go, I like
sew
that.
And go. You can have that.
Hashtag sew and go.
Sew and go. You're done. I've been on pointe for 22 years. I went on pointe at 11, you do the math. And I have weird feet. I have a right foot that's just not always happy. And so it's a lot of like making it work. I wear Dr. Scholl's inserts in my pointe shoes. This is very good for people who have a disappearing heel, who need to eat up some of the fabric, but you don't want to go narrower because of your bunions or whatever.
This is the first time I've seen this hack. A lot of people like sew it down, the fabric, and like do a lot of things, but I think this works so much better.
Yeah, do you know where I got this hack? From the boys. A lot of male dancers, Joaquin Deleuze I saw do this, Seth Orza I saw do this, would wear these in their ballet shoes or in the boots that they would wear.
So smart.
And I thought, wonder if that could work for me. And it does. I don't wear them in ballet shoes. Some people do. Maybe try it if you need a little more support. It's also really good for hyperextended people who are back on their heels. This gives you a little bit of height. It just is a little bit of a cheat. It just pushes you forward. But yeah, I love this.
And you're both. You're hyperextended in your knees and your disappearing heel.
It's a great combo. Great. A lot of people like to glue the tips. I always glue the tips, sometimes before I even wear them, especially for a ballet like Sleeping Beauty, which after 5 minutes, if you don't, it's like, bye, good luck. So I glue the tip, but I also glue the outside.
So on the pinky side.
On the pinky side.
So it pushes you in.
Pushes me a little more support out there. Some people don't like doing it on the outside, they'll do it on the inside. But on the outside of the shoe, I only glue the outside.
Balancing is kind of your thing, right? Like you can, really?
No.
I feel like,
maybe.
Like I almost feel like your like platform doesn't matter. Like just watching you for 2 seconds, I'm like.
I think it's because I do bar on pointe constantly. That's my third hack. You want strong feet? If I need to get in shape fast,
yes.
Pointe shoes at bar.
Okay, so pointe shoe at bar. Do you wear new shoes or dying shoes?
Both. To break them in. Tendus, dégagés. You know everybody beats their shoes? You can do that naturally by dégaging.
So you don't have to kill your shoes and bang them out. No, you don't have to kill your,
and it's gonna break it in the right place.
That's gorgeous.
Actually, if you dégagé, you're gonna be in the right place.
Yes.
Without doing this, because if you bang it the wrong direction, you can warp them. So don't worry so much, especially if you're new, don't worry so much about banging, just do dégagés. Sew and go.
Yeah, sew and go.
No, I've actually never done that.
Oh, good.
I've never banged my shoes.
Because you need the tip to be harder.
You need the tip to be hard.
Yeah. So do you ever feel like while you're dancing on stage, your shoes are dying underneath you?
And then you start pulling back. A lot of people end up going over, but actually many professionals, when the shoes are dead, it pushes you back.
Yes.
And so then you feel like, I can't get over my shoe, but my shoe is dead.
Yes.
It's the most bizarre, unappealing feeling.
It's so interesting because I think depending on where your skill level is, some people fall forward, some people fall back, and a lot of professionals, you're right, more experienced dancers, I think you guys start to hold yourself back to try to figure out the alignment.
Yes, because if you go over, there's no saving it if you go over your shoe. It's trying to like not let it just collapse.
Exactly. And I think a lot of dancers in training that are a little bit less experienced, they'll just go where the shoe pushes you. So they'll just fall over. But yeah, that's a really scary feeling.
It's a very scary feeling.
In every direction. Your left and your right are very different.
Another part of my wonderful problems.
Yes. Do you ever do anything different between your left and your right?
Not lately. I used to use that insert. You gave me that little insert. At this point, I just sort of deal with it.
Yeah.
And I just sink a little bit more on the left because I have to favor that bad foot. So I don't do that much to it.
A lot of professionals will wear their shoe to their smaller foot. And that is actually not good.
Yeah.
Because there's so much compression that could lead to a stress fracture or something else. It's better to actually go to your bigger foot if you're wearing one size and then add something like the box liner that I sent you to your smaller foot. Because you are babying your weaker side a little bit more, you're like almost ignoring, like you're taking this one for granted.
Yeah.
So you kind of like let that one be the wrong size.
And it's funny you say that too, because in the smaller foot, I would have major Achilles pain because I was trying to hold it on.
Exactly. So if the shoe is too big, that's also a problem.
That's also a problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're gripping your toes constantly, and if you're doing this the whole time trying to keep the shoe on, people also do this when the shoe is not staying on your heel either. They grip this. Imagine dancing like this all the time, you're gonna get your Achilles problem. So,
Not good.
little things add up to big things.
Fit is everything.
Totally. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. If you want to see more point shoe hacks, Katie has a bunch of them on her channel. We're also doing a point shoe fitting on her channel. I fitted Katie.
Yay!
So fun. Okay, so go over to watch that. We also have a bunch of new videos on the YGP channel. If you want to watch us coach and check out their point shoes, then you can watch those as well. So stay tuned.
Lots of content.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.